Have you ever stopped to think about the power a simple pinch of salt can have on your life? It might sound unbelievable, but the truth is that salt has been revered and used for centuries, not just to flavor food, but to heal, protect, and even transform the energy around us. If this sounds magical, it's because in a way, salt carries a mysterious energy, a force that goes far beyond what the eye can see. Throughout history, salt was considered as valuable as gold, and in many cultures it was treated as a precious commodity, even used to settle disputes and wage wars between countries. That was the value of salt, and it shows us how it has always been an essential component of human life, not only for our food, but also for our health and energetic protection. Today, when we think of salt, we typically associate it with cooking as a simple seasoning. But the truth is, salt has a much deeper history, with properties that go back to the time of ancient empires through the spiritual traditions of figures like Jesus and Buddha, who recognized its spiritual significance. Salt, in fact, has been regarded throughout the centuries as a key to accessing the mysteries of the universe and the secrets of life. It's not just a physical element, but also an energetic one, capable of influencing our personal energy and the energy of the spaces we inhabit. Did you know that in several cultures, salt is considered a magical element, capable of changing our energy and even directing our lives? For example, it was once believed that salt could ward off evil spirits and negative energy, and it was used in purification and protection rituals. In ancient Egyptian culture, for instance, salt was used to purify and protect people, and even in the mummification process, salt played a crucial role in preserving bodies for the afterlife. This shows just how deep and sacred salt was viewed in ancient civilizations. But beyond its magical properties, salt has a very practical connection to health and energetic balance. Did you know it can help cleanse environments, protect people, and create a protective aura around you? Imagine walking into a space where the energy feels heavy, perhaps due to misunderstandings, worries, or even accumulated stress. Salt can be used to clear that space, neutralizing negative vibrations and creating a more harmonious, balanced environment. This is not just a spiritual belief, but also a practice supported by various spiritual traditions and even scientific discoveries. Now, the big question is, how can a simple gesture like placing salt in the corners of your house really make a difference in your life? It seems too simple, doesn't it? But the truth is, when you begin to understand the power that salt holds, you start to realize that it has a transformative force that goes beyond what we can explain. In this video, I'm going to show you not only the fascinating history of salt, but also powerful examples of how it has been used by different cultures and religions to heal, protect, and bring balance. After this brief introduction, I'll share with you a simple yet extremely effective method that harnesses the power of salt to bring good energy into your life, help cleanse the negative energy around you, and even guide you toward a path of greater prosperity and harmony. You'll see how this method can be easily incorporated into your routine and start producing results almost immediately. But before we show you how to apply this method, let's take a look at the ancient traditions and beliefs surrounding salt, so you can understand where all this power comes from. Salt is not just any substance. It carries centuries of wisdom, knowledge, and a pure energy that can transform your life in a simple yet powerful way. Stick with me as we explore these stories and practices, and get ready to learn how to use salt in your life in a way you never imagined before. Now that you know a bit about the historical and spiritual importance of salt, let's dive deeper into how this simple element can change your life. The truth is, salt is not just a substance we use in cooking or to preserve food. Over the centuries, it has been seen as a symbol of purity and protection, a powerful tool in various cultures and religions around the world. In almost all major religions, salt plays an essential role. In the Christian tradition, for example, Jesus mentioned salt more than 40 times in the Bible, associating it with purity, preservation, and wisdom. For Christians, salt symbolizes the true essence of life and faith, being used in purification and consecration rituals. The Catholic Church, for example, uses salt in the preparation of holy water, which is then used to bless people and spaces, protecting them from negative energies. This demonstrates the respect and reverence that salt has received throughout religious history. What may be even more surprising is that the importance of salt is not restricted to Western traditions. For Jews, salt is a symbol of the covenant with God, a promise of fidelity. For Hindus, salt is a vital part of the spiritual path, used in various ceremonies and rituals. Even in the oldest cultures, such as the Egyptians, salt was considered an essential element for ensuring purification and protection against evil forces. What makes salt even more fascinating is that it is not limited to religious beliefs. Since ancient times, salt has been used to protect people from bad energies and negative spirits. In ancient Egyptian civilization, for example, pharaohs used salt to ward off evil spirits and ensure a safe journey to the afterlife. It wasn't just a matter of superstition, but a practice based on the belief that salt had a deep purifying power, capable of cleansing negative energy and creating a protective field. This tradition of using salt as protection against evil and bad energies has remained alive through the centuries. For centuries, people used salt to create invisible barriers against negative influences. For example, before embarking on important trips or facing challenges, many cultures would place lines of salt at their doors or around their homes, believing it would ward off any unwanted energy. Even sumo wrestlers in Japan use salt before their competitions to purify the ring and ensure no negative energy affects their performance. In addition to protecting against spirits and bad energies, salt has also been used to heal and purify the body. The ancient practice of using salt for cleansing is not limited to the energetic aspect, but also to physical health. In ancient times, people used salt to clean wounds, disinfect spaces, and even as a natural remedy for various conditions. These practices, which may seem archaic to some, have been supported by modern scientists who prove that salt, especially sea salt and Himalayan salt, possesses incredible healing properties due to its ability to balance minerals in the body and mind. Throughout history, therefore, salt has been revered not only for its practical usefulness, but also for its symbolic and energetic power. And if you're wondering, how can we use all this power of salt in our lives today? Well, that's where the magic happens. Salt, with all its history and healing properties, can be used in your home to transform your energy, improve your mental and emotional health, and most importantly, to purify the environment around you. Now that you understand a little more about the spiritual and energetic history of salt, let's talk about how you can use this power practically and accessibly to change your life. The method is simple but extremely effective, and you can start right now with no complications. The beauty of this ritual lies in its simplicity, and it is precisely this simplicity that makes it so powerful and transformative. Now that you know the deep history of salt and its impact on cultures throughout the centuries, it's time to reveal a secret that few people know, something so simple yet capable of making an incredible transformation in your life. Let's explore how salt can be used to cleanse, purify, and protect your home, your energy, and even your emotional health. Get ready, because what I'm about to show you will open your eyes to the hidden power that salt possesses. The truth is, salt has a unique ability to neutralize negative energy. It may seem too simple, but salt is a substance with a fascinating chemical structure. When dissolved in water, salt releases negative ions, which have a powerful effect on the environment and our body. These scientifically proven negative ions are known to improve mood, increase oxygen levels, and reduce stress, which explains why so many people feel so good when they are near a waterfall or the sea. It's the effect of negative ions in action, and salt is one of the most effective ways to bring this benefit into our daily lives. Let's dive a little deeper into this idea. Have you ever noticed how calm and revitalized you feel after a walk on the beach? It's no accident. The ocean waves release large amounts of negative ions that help improve blood circulation, increase energy levels, and even promote a sense of relaxation. Now imagine being able to bring that sensation into your home simply by using a little salt. It may seem too simple, but it really works. Why does this work? Salt has a unique crystalline structure with sacred geometry that's perfectly in harmony with the natural laws of the universe. When we look at salt crystals under a microscope, we see patterns resembling sacred geometry. the same seen in everything from seashells to the world's oldest monuments and temples. This sacred geometry reflects the balance and harmony that exists in the universe. And by using salt, you are connecting with this divine frequency, helping to restore balance and peace in your environment. Now, let's talk about how you can start using the power of salt in your home. The good news is that there's nothing complicated about this process. On the contrary, it's a simple practice you can start right now. To use salt effectively, you just need a few basic materials and a quiet space where you can focus and connect with the energy of the salt. What you'll need is a clear glass, sea salt or Himalayan salt if you prefer, and water. Here's the secret. 1. Take a clear glass and fill it about 2/3 of the way with sea salt or Himalayan salt. These types of salt are the most effective because they are less processed and retain more of their natural energetic properties. 2. Fill the glass with water, leaving about a finger's width between the water and the top of the glass. 3. Now find the corner of your house where you feel there's negative energy, a place where you often feel stressed or face difficulties. This could be a place where you have ongoing problems, where there are conflicts, or where the energy feels stagnant. 4. Place the glass of salt water in that location and leave it there for 24 hours without moving or disturbing it. During this time, the salt will begin doing its purifying work, absorbing the bad energy and transforming the environment around you. You will notice that if the glass is still clear when you return, it means the space has been cleansed and the negative energies have been neutralized. Now, if the glass is cloudy or dark, don't worry. This is simply a sign that the negative forces were deeper and needed more time to be cleared. In this case, you can repeat the process every 24 to 48 hours until the water remains clear, indicating that the environment has been completely purified. This simple and effective method is one of the ancient secrets for clearing negative energies and bringing more balance into your life. Salt, which has been used by so many cultures throughout history, continues to be a powerful tool to help you purify your home, mind, and spirit. And the best part, you can start right now without any complications. Salt will work silently but extremely effectively, bringing a sense of freshness and harmony to any environment that needs an energy boost. Now that you know how to use salt to purify your home, make sure to practice this technique regularly. By incorporating it into your routine, you will notice how your home and life begin to reflect more peace, harmony, and prosperity. Salt is not just a simple substance, it is a powerful instrument to bring the positive energies you deserve. Start today and watch the magic happen. Now that you've learned the simple method of using salt to clear negative energies from your home, let's dive deeper into how salt can affect not just your environment, but also your mental and emotional health. The truth is, salt has the power to purify, energize, and restore balance, not only in the physical space, but also within yourself. It acts as a filter, capturing dense energies and making space for more positive and fluid energy. When you start using salt regularly, you're not just cleansing the environment around you, but also aligning yourself with higher frequencies, promoting your well-being and inner peace. Have you ever noticed how, after spending some time in nature, like on a walk by the beach or near a waterfall, you feel revitalized and at peace? This happens because of the negative ions that moving water releases into the air. Salt has a unique property that enhances the presence of these negative ions in any environment. The scientific explanation behind this is fascinating. When salt dissolves in water, it releases charged ions that interact with the atmosphere, balancing the energy around you and helping neutralize the effects of negative energies. But how can you apply this practically in your daily life? Well, beyond purifying the environment, you can use salt to boost your emotional and mental health, creating a space conducive to relaxation and serenity. Have you ever thought about the amount of external influences and heavy energies we accumulate throughout the day? Work, financial worries, interpersonal conflicts, these factors leave their mark on our energy. And often, anxiety, stress, and sadness can accumulate, making them hard to deal with. Salt can act as a powerful tool to cleanse this emotional load. Just as it purifies the environment, Salt can also help release tensions and negative feelings, promoting a state of greater emotional balance. In addition to using salt in the corners of your home, you can use it in other ways to promote a calmer and more harmonious environment. For example, during stressful times, you can prepare a salt bath to help release the negative energies you carry with you. The process is simple. Add sea salt or Himalayan salt to the bath water and let the bath help detoxify your body and mind. As you immerse yourself in the bath, visualize all the tensions and worries dissolving and being washed away by the water. When you step out of the bath, you will feel renewed and more centered. The power of salt is not just in what it can do for the physical environment, but also in what it can unlock within you. Salt has the ability to rebalance your energy and restore the harmony that is often lost due to the fast pace of modern life. It can be a true tool for self-transformation, helping you reconnect with your essence while simultaneously creating a safe and healthy space around you. To make the most of salt's power, it's important that you also focus on your intention when using it. Salt amplifies the energy you put into it. This means that when preparing the glass of salt and water or using salt in a bath, you should have a clear intention for purification, protection, and renewal. Be mindful and present in the moment, as this awareness will activate salt's true power. The energy you put into your actions is just as important as the practice itself. When you connect with the energy of salt and set your intention for purification and healing, you'll be opening the doors to a new reality in your life. And don't forget, consistency is key. The more you practice these cleansing and purifying rituals with salt, the more you will strengthen your energy and the energy of your space. In no time, you'll start noticing significant changes in how you feel in your home, at work, and even in your personal relationships. Salt will help you build an energy of peace and protection around you, and gradually, this positive energy will start reflecting in the most important areas of your life. Now, are you ready to start applying these powerful salt techniques in your life? Don't underestimate the power of this simple yet transformative element. By using salt intentionally and regularly, you'll be creating a solid foundation for your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Let's walk together on this journey of purification and transformation. Start today and watch the results unfold in your life. Now that you understand how salt can purify and protect the environment and how it impacts your emotional and mental energy, let's explore something even more fascinating: the impact of salt on your physical health and the balance of your entire being. Salt, often underestimated in our daily lives, has the power to help restore harmony and balance within us, both physically and energetically. Did you know that salt can be used to improve your health in ways you never imagined? In addition to being a powerful tool for balancing the energy of a space, salt also has healing properties when used consciously. One example of this is salt baths, which are widely used in various cultures to detoxify the body and relieve tension. When you immerse yourself in a bath with sea salt or Himalayan salt, the detoxifying properties of salt help cleanse the body of impurities, relieve muscle pain, and promote a deep sense of relaxation and renewal. This type of bath also has the power to improve blood circulation and restore mineral balance in the body, which is essential for overall health. Salt, when absorbed through the skin, can help strengthen the immune system, improve respiration, and even promote cellular regeneration. The healing properties of salt don't stop there. In some healing traditions, such as hydrotherapy, salt is used to alleviate respiratory diseases and skin problems like eczema or acne. By creating a routine of salt baths, you'll be incorporating a deep self-care practice that goes beyond a simple ritual. It's a way to nurture both your body and mind simultaneously. But it's not just about baths. Salt can also be used in body scrubs, which help renew the skin by promoting the removal of dead cells and boosting circulation. Salt scrubs are particularly effective for softening rough, dry skin, such as on the legs, feet, and elbows. By massaging the skin with a salt scrub, you're not only physically cleansing the body, but also promoting an increase in vital energy, which will leave you feeling renewed and refreshed. Additionally, salt can be used to create an even more powerful meditation environment. Did you know that adding salt to your meditation space can enhance your spiritual practice. Creating a small altar with salt around it can help bring a sense of purity and clarity, allowing you to connect with your deeper self. Salt acts as an energetic anchor that filters distractions and keeps your mind more focused. Himalayan salt, for example, is famous for its purifying properties, and salt lamps have become quite popular in meditation practices because they emit negative ions, promoting a relaxing and peaceful atmosphere that's ideal for introspection. When you use salt in your meditation practice, you're not only purifying the movement, but also helping to balance your personal energy, allowing you to connect with your inner self more deeply. Such a simple practice can open doors to a new way of living, bringing mental clarity, inner peace, and even boosting your energetic vibration. And the impact of salt isn't limited to just spiritual or emotional aspects. It can also be used to protect your physical and emotional energy. You can create small salt pouches and carry them with you throughout the day as a protective shield against negative energies you might encounter along the way. These small pouches can be placed in your pocket or bag, and the salt will continuously work, absorbing any unwanted energy and keeping you in a state of balance. By incorporating salt into your daily routine, whether in baths, scrubs, meditations, or even as a talisman, you'll be using an ancient tool to restore and maintain harmony in both your physical and emotional environments. Salt, so simple and common in our lives, carries a transformative and healing power that can make a huge difference in your overall well-being. Now that you know the many ways to use salt, don't waste any time. Start implementing these simple and powerful practices in your life. If you've been feeling overwhelmed, stressed, or disconnected, salt may be the key to restoring positive energy and bringing balance into your life. Incorporating salt consciously and regularly can become a transformative tool not only for your home but also for your body, mind, and spirit. Try it today and watch the benefits begin to manifest. Now that you've learned all about the transformative power of salt, it's time to apply this knowledge and start seeing the results in your own life. What seemed like a simple kitchen ingredient now reveals itself as a powerful tool for purification, protection, and healing. And the best part is, you can start right now by incorporating these simple and effective rituals into your daily routine. By using salt with intention and awareness, you'll begin to create an environment of peace, harmony, and prosperity, not just around you, but within you as well. Each of us has the power to transform our reality, and sometimes all we need is a little push to get started. Salt, with all its energy and ancient wisdom, can be that push. By incorporating it into your daily purification and protection practices, you're creating an energy of good fortune and balance, allowing your life to move toward new possibilities and new vibrations. It may seem simple, but that simplicity is what makes salt so powerful. It's like a key to unlock the potential that already exists within you, and you have the power to use it to create meaningful and positive changes. And remember, the process isn't just about performing rituals and letting the salt do its work. What makes all of this even more powerful is the intention with which you carry out these rituals. Salt only amplifies what you already carry within you. When you use salt with a clear purpose, with a desire for healing, peace, and prosperity, you're creating a deep connection with the universe and its higher energies. This goes beyond a simple practice. It's a spiritual practice of alignment with universal forces. Now, more than ever, it's time to take action. Make salt a regular part of your life and notice how your energy and the environment around you start to shift. The more you connect with this simple practice, the more you'll notice a change in your personal energy, in your relationships, and even in the results you begin to attract into your life. Salt, with its simplicity and power, can be the key to transforming your journey toward peace, balance, and prosperity. Before we finish, if you enjoyed this video and are ready to start using salt to change your life, leave a comment below sharing what you liked most about this practice. Tell me how you plan to use salt in your life and if you've already tried any of the rituals we discussed here. And of course, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel to keep receiving more tips on how to improve your life in simple, powerful ways. With each new video, you'll discover more secrets and practices to transform your environment and your energy. We're just getting started on this journey, and I'd love for you to join us. Click the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any transformative content like this. May the positive energy of salt begin to flow into your life, and may you move towards your best self. See you in the next video, and may the blessings of peace and prosperity accompany your journey.